It's on. Something whenever you're ready.
It's on. It is on. All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony Vegas and my man
Danny's son.
The Pedals Up Show. We're coming back, for this nice occasion that we got going on. OBC, Ride OBC 2025 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm excited for this event.
Me too. OBC 2025.
Yes.
The
Elvis theme.
You know what I'm saying? So we're excited to bring it back to Vegas. We've been waiting for y'all.
Yep, we've been waiting for this event. Everybody's been talking about this event. I'm really excited. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe. The Pedals Up Show. It'll be right here. The Pedals Up Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's where we post all our cool videos of all the bikes of you guys that we see. So yeah, man, I'm really excited for what's to come for this show. The Pedals Up Show is now it's a big guy coming in, hopefully, and try to change the game with everybody. We are now a sponsor with OBC, so I'm excited for that.
Yes. OBC.
I'm excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a really good thing. But before we start on to this, I wanted to give a shout out to Skinny D, David Williamson from Fabricators out there in the Netherlands. He passed away a few days ago. It was an unexpected thing, and that's why I'm wearing the Ludes sweater, just to give you guys an homage to you guys, and for all the other fallen riders that have passed away this last, just recently. We just give prayers and condolences to you guys and the family. You guys will all be missed, and we'll remember all the rides that we've had with you guys. Skinny D was always happy at OBC. The reason why I speak on him is because we know him more, but they're all equally, painful for everybody. But Skinny D was just always a good time, always happy. Last year, if you guys look on our Facebook, we did something for him because he got sick, and we did something for him special. We raffled off some bikes, and the proceeds went to his medical bill. So yeah, man, we try to do our best for everybody that we know that we can,
That's what makes OBC special, because you always get people from all over
the world
that come to ride bikes, in Vegas, and there's been a lot of people, like Tony said, that not here no more. That I'm sure everybody can think of an OBC story or something, or even have pictures or videos of a lot of these people we call friends. So that's why OBC's always been a big thing, a big part in a lot of our lives. Like for myself personally, I've been to every OBC except the first one, and every single OBC has been a different story. I came in as a loner, like completely not knowing nobody, to now being part of Team OBC, which is it's just a trip in itself. It's just as far as my journey goes. So it's crazy to think how far and how much and how many people and just how much OBC means to a lot of people. So hopefully, a lot of you, the OGs, that been around this, understand the importance of it, and really, we were just talking a little bit before. We were talking about what we're gonna talk about, and getting things together. And I was just telling Tony that I haven't really been on Facebook as much, Instagram, or none of that stuff, because of personal things that I've been going through, as far as just personal growth and stuff. A lot of that stuff.
Congratulations.
A lot of that stuff I don't share, because really, not everybody is doing okay. Not everybody, a lot of those personal things is, like I say, it's a personal win for me, but I don't like to boast or talk about a lot of that stuff, because a lot of stuff you put on the internet, people hate because it's either not them, or they just want to see you lose, or whatever it is. I'm not saying you guys specifically, but I'm just saying the internet as a whole. When you put stuff out there, it's just a lot of negative stuff come back, and people read comments and all that stuff, and it's like, we're not celebrities, we're regular people. So reading stuff like that sometimes can get to us, or get to certain people. And again, just going back to reading certain things that I seen recently, or just was people talking about, how bike life's not the same, how a lot of this stuff has changed, and a lot of it really is us. It's the community. We have the power to change all that stuff.
Yep.
We are the ones that are part of this, not nobody else, not nobody. It's we are. You know what I'm saying? So we make it what it is. As far as like club presidents and all that stuff, you guys are the leaders. You guys determine what your bike club or what your city or what your everything is. You guys determine that stuff. So if you guys are worried more about the egos, the pride, the who's sleeping with what's talking shit about what, this bike, that. If you guys are focused on the negative stuff, then it's never gonna, get to what it was or be what it is. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, it's always been about the quick flips. You just asked me if I've sold any bikes, and I have. I've been doing a lot of that stuff. That's what I came in. Like, for me, it's still the same. When people ask me about the bike life, I'm like, it's still the same. I change. Bike life, what that is, it's always been a special thing to me. So I always hold it a special thing. I don't make it a job or a this or a that. It's just a stress reliever for me. So that's why with all this personal growth that I've been going through lately, I need this getaway. I haven't been to a lot of bike rides. I haven't been to a lot of stuff because I can't, because of my time is just needed elsewhere right now. But I look forward to the bike rides, and I've been doing a lot of solo bike rides. And again, that's how I came in this game, was by myself, and I still enjoy that. I still enjoy just test riding bikes. I still enjoy just little dumb stuff that I do, and I don't record as much as I used to because again, it's a stress reliever. I don't do it for for the fame or for the this or for the that. You got to do it for yourself. You got to know why you do this bike life. You know what I mean? You got to know what it means to you. It's different to everybody. Everybody's going to have a story about why and when and the this and the how and the who. Everybody has a story, and a lot of it, honestly, for me, started around OBC. It trickled when you meet people at OBC. That's how you knew, like, whoa, what city are you from? Where do you guys ride? Where do this? And then everything kind of just popped off from there.
Out when you got a lot of people from.
And it's like a convention, places. A family, a reunion, or whatever you want to call it. So it's always been a special thing to us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's been a lot of rides that have been going on. There's been like rides and shows that pop up every month, every week and stuff, and I wish I can go to a lot of them, but I have gone and traveled to on the other side, and with Danny's time off and stuff, like I still held it down for the both of us and still represent for the Pedals Up show. I've had comments from people saying that, we appreciate that you guys are keeping it still going and everything like that. And then, I just love doing it. I mean, right now I'm in my garage with all my bikes and stuff, and got some stuff in the works and stuff. But I mean, OBC it's a big thing for me, for us, for all of you guys that are watching. I feel like you guys, at times, you guys need something like this, just to come and enjoy yourselves. Okay, just come over to OBC, enjoy yourselves. Let's bring it back the way it used to be. Because before there was just stories upon stories about, oh my God, remember when you did this and we rode this and we did this and we drank here and Dino's this and that and this, and those are the kind of memories we want to keep bringing back. But if you guys don't participate, it can't grow any much more. So if you guys have been to OBC before, come back. You make that a yearly thing, that you guys come out with your friends, your club brothers, your family, your spouses, newcomers, your new friends that are coming into the OBC. Bring them on down, man. They're gonna be really, really welcomed. Just like you guys were welcome, just like how we were welcome when we first started out doing this stuff. So I mean, it's been a great journey so far. I mean, Danny and I, we've done a lot of stuff together, and we recorded a lot of stuff, and we have it all over our YouTube and our Instagrams and our Facebooks and stuff. But I really do enjoy having one-on-one conversations with people. I miss having one-on-one conversations with Danny. Danny can really put some things in perspective, which every time we get together, he can, which is a really cool thing for me, my personal growth. And so just come on down. I mean, the event needs support. So go to rideobc.com. I think it's ride_obc.com and get the swag bag, man. The swag bag, or get the hotel. You know, they have certain quotas they got to meet and stuff like that. We need all you guys to come on and participate in it. I mean, it's the same thing, man. You guys will spend X amount of money doing something else. Might as well spend money and do something that you love and make it grow even bigger, so we can have a bigger OBC. The Cruiser Con and everything is going to happen. You know, it's at the usual place in downtown Las Vegas. The place was dope. We kind of reconfigured everything. We kind of reconfigured everything so we can make it the best show possible. Okay, if you guys want to know, the OBC is April 9th through the 14th in Las Vegas, Nevada. At the Grand Casino, which is, thank you very much. The Grand it's such a dope place. There's a lot of cool things, and it's really in the core center of Fremont Street. So it's like there's really nothing else you guys can say, man. I mean, we're like in Party Central, in Good Time Central, in downtown Fremont. So that's 9th through the 14th. Make sure to go to rideobc.com and go check out the swag bags and the hotels. I can't stress that enough because that helps out the whole venue. Okay.
Do it now so you can get your discount. Don't wait last minute. Don't wait. Do it now. Plan for it. You know, I know you've been itching for it too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you guys are going to a lot of bike shows, so you guys get the little tiny itches and stuff like that too. Some great bike shows, but you know, OBC, for a lot of us in the community, that's been our like mecca type thing, you know, and we all have stories from it. So
and you got to give a shout out to Team OBC too.
Oh man, Amy, all those guys. It's been great.
Like a lot of this, man, people really do it on their own time, on their own dime, on their own everything. Like, people ain't getting rich off of this. I'll tell you that much right now. No. So a lot of people do it out of love, out of the passion. You know, they do it with their time. So that's why, you know, some people take it personal. Some people, whatever it is, it is what it is because people are passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys post comments and when it's negative, you know, like I said, it's a small community. You know, a lot of stuff we don't need. If you're not gonna attend, if you're not gonna be part of it, then
yeah, just it's simple, because you have new people that are trying to come in or trying to see it for their first time, and if they see all that kind of stuff, it doesn't make it any better.
Because a lot of you who have been involved in this bike life thing, you forget that you've been doing this for a while, so for you, it might be old, but for somebody else coming into this,
new.
I've brought new people before, and I've heard this before, that the bike life can be very cliquey. A lot of people aren't open to meeting new people. You know what I mean? Like, some people introduce themselves to try to reach out to you, but because either they don't ride for a club or you don't know them, you don't build a bike for them, you don't give them the hookup, you don't, whatever it is. And there's a lot of people that have money that have been trying to come into this bike life, but it's hard, man. You guys might not know, but it is hard, because you can't just go out and buy these kind of bikes somewhere. You gotta really know somebody. Mm-hmm. So when I tell them, like, oh, I know this person, and they go check them out and they message you and you never get back to them, or it's some kind of negative stuff, or because you don't know them, or because of this or whatever, they get turned away. And really, I mean, as an outsider, I've heard this before. You know, they tell me this kind of shit, and it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Again, we are the ones that are in control of this bike life thing. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna be part of the problem or part of the solution. You decide. I mean, we're not gonna decide for you. Team OBC is not gonna decide for you. You have to decide what this is, what you make of it. You know what I'm saying?
We're just participating, and we're doing our part, and OBC is doing their part. And if it doesn't work out for you, then it doesn't work out for you. But for those who do come, get ready for a good time. It's just so much stuff to it. Now being part of Team OBC, I didn't realize how much it takes to get this stuff going. You know, they need volunteers for this, and you know, they got, you know, people asking for bike rentals. I'm sure they're working on the bike rentals. There's going to be people that are renting e-bikes There's people going to be renting regular bikes. The main thing that everybody was talking about is a place for VIP parking for the bicycles overnight and stuff like that. So all that stuff is getting worked out. Okay, we can't just give you the answers like right now when you need it. It doesn't work that way. It has to go through channels in order for it to work out. Okay.
And to be able to push a lot of this stuff, that's why they need the numbers of how many people are attending.
Yes.
That's why it's important for you guys to register, get the bag, get the hotel, all that stuff, because of this very reason. If they're going to go to a place, hey, we have this amount of people that are going to be attending, and it only works out for you guys. So that's why it's important, and this is being asked of, it's for you guys to do the pre-registration.
Yeah, there's gonna be party. There's gonna be a pool party. I believe Saturday. There's gonna be a pool party Saturday. I think the 12th. That's gonna be a good thing. They give out the John Brain Lifetime Achievement Award, a big award to a particular individual or individuals for that. I mean, there's a lot of bike
golden
rides.
tickets,
the
man,
golden
the
tickets, the raffles.
My personal custom, my Bombita, came from OBC.
Yes.
It was a golden ticket. I didn't win it myself, but I was there when Juan won it. I remember him. I still got the ticket. It's rolled up. I'm gonna put it in a little plaque one day. But
you see the story.
Yeah.
The story started off OBC. Somebody won it, and he got it, and then
somebody else got it, and then it's just a story of how I got it. Shout out to Canada. But it's just stories, and that's what I'm saying. That's why we're so passionate about it, and that's why we're here doing this again, because we really believe in this OBC thing, because it's been a part of us. It's been a part of you guys. You know what I'm saying?
OBC has been great. But CruiserCon is going to be on the 13th. Just to let you guys know that for the bike show itself. You guys all, there's 16 categories, guys. We made it so you guys can all bring your bikes. You guys have bikes that have been sitting in the garage that you may have a full custom this, a completely rare vintage bike, a completely rare dyno bike, old school. There's an HB Cruiser class. There's a Jimmy Peak class. There's a modified class. There's a full custom. There's just freaking cool. There's just so many. There's so many damn bike categories that you can enter, and so there's no room to like say, well, what kind of bike is my bike? All the categories are listed there with all the descriptions, and you're able to park your bikes where in your respective category. That way you guys understand, and you guys will possibly win trophies for that. So it's gonna be a good thing. But the main thing that Pedals Up show is involved is the biker build off, the Fabricators bike build off, which is dope, because you got 4 individuals that are badass fabricators in the game. Some that's been there longer than others, and some that are new, but they've all won in all different types of shows, which I'm happy to call them all my friends. I'm happy that I can give them a phone call and just talk it up with them. But what they're building right now, y'all don't know. They have to keep weekly vlogs on their buildings. They have to build a bike. They have to fabricate the bike themselves. They have to fabricate the forks. They have to fabricate the handlebars. They have to paint the bike themselves. Okay, that's 4 things that they have to do.
Yeah.
Themselves. Okay. And then wheels, they can get someone else. They can get certain parts from whatever. But those are because it's called fabricating. There's four main things for their criteria. We are going to have them displayed inside the showroom. We're making a showroom for these bikes. We're making a big thing. But the first one is Brent. I can never say it. Gothright. I can never say it. Big Brent. Just Brent. Okay, that dude is from Asylum Fabco, also from Compadres. But that guy's built some mean ass bike, and he's won at OBC before.
The big wheel in the front.
Yes,
yeah.
the blue and gray one, the pink one with the blue wheels on it. He's built a badass sway.
That's right.
The trike. So he's he's definitely qualified to become in the Fabricators class. And then the other cool thing I'll tell you at the end. But the next builder is Donald Perkins, all the way out from Northern California, Fresno, I believe. From Beer Pounders. That guy, oh my gosh, that guy's just a crack up. He's I think he out of this group, I think he's the rookie out of all of them. I think out of this group. But he's been building some badass bikes, and they've been winning some awards at some prestigious other shows that have been going on. You had like the SoCal show, Shiny Side Up. You know, he's won at those types of shows. So it's been a really cool thing to see this journey go. Then the next one, who do you got for the next one? JP. You want to talk about JP?
Oh man, well again, he's the one that designed the bike that I have, but he's been doing it for a while. That's the Huffy Gang Challenge right there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But JP's been doing it for a while. He's an OG in this. I like a lot of his style, a lot of the stuff that he comes up with. You know, it's right up my alley when it comes to a lot of the builds. So I'm excited to see a lot of this.
Yeah. So he's from JP Customs, I believe. His Los Riders from LA. So he's a good dude, man. CC1 a 1-of-1 JP and Art Ramirez bike at the SoCal show. So you guys will see that at the SoCal show, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But good dude right there. He's been in the game for a minute too. And then the new one, the wild card that came in is John Scudder from Scudder Custom Bikes. That guy is something else. I've been seeing his work, big, bold bikes that he builds. So he's building everything from scratch also. So all of these guys are very, very skilled in what to do. He's from LA also. So I believe he also works out in the same area with Art Ramirez and JP coming out of from LA. So
who picks the winners for these?
For these ones, we're in the discussions. We are in the discussions on that. Can't tell you everything, but we are in discussions with some people to help judge and everything. You know, other fabricators to help judge this, and you know, just all the things that they come out, because they're going to see some things that we might not know, that you might not know, that they know. You know, but they're gonna have to dress it all up. They have to have a display and everything. You know, presentation is categories and everything. So. You guys, it's gonna be a really good treat to see these four guys go head to head with each other, and then we're also gonna have like a crowd favorite, also. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be a one to remember. What else?
So bike show, the biker build off, and then we got rides.
A lot of rides. We're finalizing a lot of the rides. For Wednesday night, which is the Wednesday night hump day ride, which is one of the biggest rides in Vegas that happens every Wednesday night out here. So I predict this is going to be a really gigantic ride. You guys don't want to miss that one. It starts off at 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, rollout I believe at 7 o'clock at night. Meetup is at 6, rollout is at 7, I believe. But you guys will get all that information on where it's going to be at and all that. But it's going to be exciting. That ride. Then you got Thursday. These are just ones that we have kind of confirmed right now. You got also the Tiki ride. You got the Saturday morning ride. You got a Sunday slow ride to CruiserCon. So there's a lot of rides, and there's a lot of gaps that we got to fill in there. You know, because there's guys that want to do like a chaos ride, a midnight ride. So that's like they do their own thing. You know, so you'll have like a whole day. Thursday, and there's going to be certain rides, and if you want to go on a certain ride, then you get to go. There's also going to be a wedding ride. Somebody's getting married from Detroit. They're coming down. They're getting married, and they want us to like ride by the chapel when they're getting married and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of interesting things, and you know, remember it's an Elvis theme, so there's going to be an Elvis ride, and we're just trying to figure it out and see what that's going to be.
Trying to get the Elvis hair going
for
when it happens, you know what I'm saying? Just without the sideburns, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there.
It's getting there. So there's just a lot of stuff going on for OBC. Like you can't stress that enough. That you know there's a lot of moving pieces, and if you guys want to help out, if you guys want to donate time to help out in this kind of stuff. If you guys have a skill set, or if you guys want to donate raffle prizes, that's a big thing that we need now is raffle prizes. Please contact rideobc.com. Amy Doolin, she'll get you to the right people so you guys can talk about it.
So vendors?
Yeah,
and
vendors,
raffles.
Vendors, raffles. There's so far they locked in 40 vendors or 40 spots inside. So that's a good thing, a good chunk of spots. It's a big parking lot, guys. We want to fill it all up, guys. We want you guys to come out. We really want you guys to come out. I mean, OBC has been a really big thing for a lot of us. Come on, we need to rock out. Okay, bring all your bikes. Bring several bikes if you have them. But like I said, there's plenty of categories that you can put your bikes in. There's probably guys, like I said, there's guys that probably have old school dynos that are in pristine condition. That there's a class for that, for just dynos, either OG or custom. But they can't cut the frame. Mild custom, just to let you guys know, mild custom is a production bike that's been modified by chopping a part of the frame to extend it or to do anything to it. That's a modified custom. A production dyno, or like McCargy, it's like you paint, you decorate it really nice, or keep it really original on the old school ones. So there's categories for everything. We really, really, really encourage you guys to come out and participate, because we've had monster ones before, and then the pandemic hit and it just kind of declined a little bit, but we're trying to get it back up. We just keeping it going. We're just tools to keep it going. We don't make money off of this kind of stuff. We really donate our time to a lot of this stuff. If we make money, we'll make money. If we don't, we don't right now, but it's we're that's the goal, obviously.
Say hypothetically, what if this was the last one? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it sucks to say it and to hear it, but what if it was and you weren't there?
You weren't there?
You know what I'm saying? Or what if you were there and it really sparked something in someone and really made it even that much more bigger? You know what I'm saying? Again, you guys are the ones that are in control of this bike life, not nobody else, man. Nope. I can't stress it enough that it's you guys. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Like, none of this. Me and Tony wouldn't be here right now talking to you guys about this stuff, because really, you know what I'm saying, without you guys, none of this is possible. So it's really a time to really show up, show out, and really show people that you guys are still here. The community's still here. I've heard a lot that the cruisers is gone, it's over, it's this, it's that, and it's like, for me, it's still the same. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people that still got a bunch of bikes and they're still putting bikes together. Again, it's a lot of people who are been for a while, and sometimes what you guys say, you forget that this shit echoes, and a lot of people hear it. They might not comment, they might not like, they might not see, but when you look at the views, what, one person watching it 400 times, 500 times? You know what I'm saying? Or some of those videos get shared. And people add to that negative stuff. Some people saying, yeah, it fell off, it ain't this, it ain't that. You ain't this, and you fell off, and the bike life is still the same, it's still there. The only thing that changes is like us, what we go through on our daily. You know what I'm saying? Like Tony was saying, like he likes to chop it up, because I'm dope in real life, motherfuckers. Because I care about me, I care about the stuff around me, and I care about the people around me. So I don't talk a lot of that stuff, where I put it out there, a lot of the negative stuff, because it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. I want to be part of the solution. I like this. I love this. I have a passion for this. So that's why I'm always passionate, and I'm always, you know what I mean, doing my thing, because it's for me. It's for me. It's what it means to me. And again, whatever this is and whatever it means to you, it's different for everybody. But the thing is, though, like, it really does matter. It does make a difference when people comment, like, share, show up, support, all that stuff. Because again, the community is us.
Yep. I miss riding with a lot of you guys. Miss riding with my club brothers. my friends, family, my brother, you know, my guys, just that, you know, we come out, all right, you know, we haven't ridden in a minute, but, you know, we all have our lives, and then, you know, but OBC always brings us all together. You know, the guys from LA, you know, Marlene, Fernando, all you guys, Isaac, all you guys out there, you guys, come on out and ride, man. But OBC is going to be a legendary thing. You know, we're going to try to do our best to make it memorable. You know,
man, a wedding, son. A wedding.
There's a wedding.
That's
ride.
crazy.
There's a wedding ride.
That's how crazy that people come from a different state to really get married.
That's why I said special.
That's
somebody's getting married at OBC, guys.
That's dope. Man.
That's dope from Detroit, apparently. So, also shout outs to 18 and First and Gas. I'm sorry, First and Gas. That they're going to be covering a lot of the pictures and stuff like that, and they're going to be covering the build off stuff also. So it's going to be it's a local bike crew that rides out here in Vegas. And they've been just taking a lot of pictures in Vegas, so they want to be part of it, so they're part of it. So shout outs to you guys. I'm excited to see what you guys are gonna come up with. But I mean, there's just been what else is there? What is there to say? No, I think I covered everything.
Yeah.
I covered everything. And if you guys, like I said, rideobc.com. Okay, go to there, get the swag bag, get the hotel. Get the hotel, find out whatever OBC is doing, and then participate in the events. And if they're selling things, buy off of them. All the vendors that are there, if they're selling things, buy off of them. Okay, it's a lot. The money will probably go a long way when you help out the community. You help out clubs. You help out the solo riders that are trying to sell certain things and stuff like that. You're helping them out to grow. And if they grow, then more stuff comes out. If more stuff comes out, they become successful. Then you guys are part of it because you contributed it. So it's a really cool thing if you guys will, you know, come out. Just come out, man. Enjoy yourselves. Ride your bikes. It's 109. What do they say? 119 hours. 119 hours of just riding bikes and partying. And so they say.
Right now that you're talking about vendors and all that stuff, like one thing that I have lacked of, and a product that I am super excited about since I've seen, is these bike lights for the wheels.
Yes.
That Marissa has.
I've
been doing this bike light thing, flipping bikes. You know, I all the accessories, all that little stuff. Like I like that kind of stuff because that's what sells the bikes. But these lights, I'm not just saying it because I'm saying it because it's a product that, you know what, I can honestly say is dope, and I haven't really seen one like this. The lights, they change colors, they're super bright, rechargeable, and we caught up with her in SoCal. I recorded a video, man, and I haven't had time to really post it, but I have it, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel bad right now, so I'm like, it's something that I really have to speak about because it's something that I really think is dope and can really make your bikes really stand out at night. You should check out her lights. I'll be posting a separate video where we caught up with her in SoCal, and you just kind of talk a little bit about it. But you just watch it on our YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. I'm gonna be posting that. But again, man, that's one of those products that an idea that kind of she started with doing the lights,
the wired lights.
Yeah, like the Christmassy looking ones. But at that time, that's what it was. And just to see the evolution of that is a beautiful thing, man. Because again, it's like it starts with a little idea, and you see it, and it becomes, and you speak it into existence.
That's one of the people I said is like they grow. You contribute, they grow, and then they do more, and then they grow more, and so she's become, you know, a really big thing when it comes down to the LED lights and everything. I mean, you got Lit Riders, you got Riverside Light Riders, the Light Parade. They got Electric Parade. They got Venice Raid. They a lot of them carry her products also on their bikes, and you know, so if you guys want, you know, just light me up safety lights. That's her website, and then also on that you make sure if you put in the Pedals Up Show, you get a discount, I believe, on there too. So make sure to check her out. Okay, put the discount code Pedals Up Show, and then you'll end up getting a discount either on shipping or I believe 10% discount, something like that. So make sure to check that out. But Marissa is like one of the people that I remember when she started putting up lights, and she's so down to earth and so on the game on making things grow and don't get hit, get lit or don't get hit. You know, so she's good people. So
yeah, like she's about the business. She's very professional. She's one of those people that you can send someone to, and you know business is gonna get handled right. So shout out to Marissa.
So yeah, man. So I think we covered it all. I think I know we haven't been on in a minute. I know if you guys, you know, we'll be back.
No, let us know, man, that you missed us. Let us know.
Let us know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to read some of these comments. Or you know what? I also want to read some of your guys' stories. Post some of your guys' stories, pictures, and all of that. Because you started it with skinny. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's next. You know what I mean? It sucks to say that, but it's like life is short, man. Like,
it will happen, and it will happen.
So that's why it's like, hey, come out, make memories, because that's the only thing that really matters is the memories, the shit that you share with people, money, all that other stuff, whatever. But it's the memories. It's that being in it, being part of it. You know, that's where a lot of this.
Can't buy memories.
Nah, you can't.
Can't buy memories.
You know what I mean? I mean, you can if you register and you. Just kidding, but no. But the thing is, though, like really, that's how it starts. You know what I mean? With you guys coming out and making, you know, memories and a lot of that stuff, man. I think everybody that's been to OBC will have an OBC story, man. It's crazy how many stories are out there. And it's crazy how many people that I've met through OBC. You know what I'm saying? It's just
a lot of people
thinking about it right now. Shout out to Sam. Sam, that's the homie. That's the day one homie from OBC. You know what I'm saying? So I always link up with him. Shout out to Mad Dog and Pookie.
Oh,
you know
miss them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they get the bikes, you know what I mean? We you know, it's you know, there's a lot of people that have that special place in our heart that you know, we just have a lot of memories of just thinking right now, just everything just kind of
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, if you guys want, you know, like how Danny said, we do want to hear the comments and see if you guys want us to come back, and we'll try to do this more, but we try to keep up with videos that we record and post and everything like that. I just did a video with Penguin riding Mark Domke from Canada on his bike, and that's pretty dope. It's insane. But like I said, we keep posting, and we keep posting. We're not gone. We just this portion of it, we just been doing our own thing. But we want to come back. We want to try to see what we can do. We'll do some more short videos and stuff like that, making things more interesting. But if we'll post a picture with some people, and hopefully post the pictures that you have with us. I want to see those memories when you met us. Take a picture and say, oh, this is Tony and this is Danny, or this is the ride that we were on with them, or they were on with us. You know, we're not big. We just, you know, we just work on a lot of the social stuff so we can be out there. But when you guys can talk to us at any time. So
I'm gonna try to go through like my phones, because I have a few phones.
Oh, yeah, you do.
That, but I'm gonna try to see if I can find group pictures myself, and I'm gonna post up a lot of pictures in groups. Like you see me with my hands up. That's one thing my brother always put in my head, because
you see a hand.
Yeah, because in big groups it's like, how do you find yourself? I'm always the guy with the number 11 up. You know what I'm saying? That's my trademark now. But I have a lot of group photos. I think I'm gonna post those up too, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that sums it all up. Remember, rideobc.com. Go to that registration, swag bags. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Pedals Up Show YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, OnlyFans. Oh no, not that one.
All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay for bike somehow.
But like I said, hey man, thank you, man. Appreciate you coming.
My OnlyFans is Danny Schlings the Schlong.
So yeah, don't forget to do all that kind of stuff. And if you ain't got a bike, get a bike. Stop being lazy in your goddamn life. And we out.